My family was renting a 3-bedroom apartment on 82nd and 34th Avenue for $900 a month. And that was a good deal. Post 2001, after September 11, many things changed in New York, and because we had a mayor for 10 years who really favored the rich, and that's Mayor Bloomberg. He favored the rich, he favored the wealthy Wall Street developers. He placed the most amount of business improvement districts around the city than any other mayor that has ever been in office before. So now we have what they want to put in Jackson Heights and Corona, Roosevelt Avenue, and that's the Jackson Heights Corona Business Improvement District.
Well, a proposal to bring a business improvement district into Jackson Heights and Corona has some locals talking trash. Litter is one of the reasons Council member Jaleesa Ferreira has advocated for a bid, which she says would privatize services like street cleaning. But to show their opposition to the proposal, which would charge business owners a fee, members of Queens Neighborhoods United gathered on Roosevelt Avenue Saturday to sweep the streets themselves. Councilwoman Ferreira's responded in part, quote, "I have seen how bids have helped to bring businesses and residents together to help keep these areas cleaner, safer, and more appealing. My office will continue to make the case for the bid, and we urge individuals who may be misinformed of the benefits that our community stands to gain from its formation to contact our district office."
Mi nombre es Sergio Ruiz y el negocio que tengo es una bakery, una grocery bakery.
Entonces, ¿qué es su experiencia con el 82nd Street Partnership?
Que nos meten presión para que quieren que firmemos que sí, que es un programa muy bueno, pero yo no lo veo nada bueno, porque hay que pagar plata y la situación no está para estar gastando plata extra. Que firmara en el papel solo había la opción de decir que sí, no había otra opción, solo había decir que sí para que pudiera firmar. Como no dije sí, no se pudo firmar.
Entonces no te dejaron votar que no.
No hubo opción.
No había opción para
No
votar
había
que
opción.
no.
Gentrification and over-policing go hand in hand together. Recently, within the past 5 years or so, I've seen like an over-policing of this community, where on Roosevelt, especially on Roosevelt, there was a young man whose cousin we know, who was just eating tacos one day on 91st and Roosevelt, and the cop instigated something with him and said in English, because he didn't think that the young man understood English. He said, "Eat your tacos, you little punk." Because he instigated that, he ended up getting about 6 police officers on top of him. Things like that happen in our community. Also, this community is largely English is the second language, and these officers that come in from other parts of New York, they don't know another language, and so there's definitely a disconnect. It's a very lively avenue, Roosevelt Avenue. It generates a lot of money, just as Chelsea, just as the East Village thrives on bars, thrives on nightlife and restaurants. So does Roosevelt Avenue, but on top of that, we have other kinds of stores as well, and these are all immigrant-owned stores. It's not an unsafe place. You have little kids playing here like it's their playground. This is a community with families. This is a community with where some of our members too have grown up on Roosevelt Avenue as vendors, children, and they're not afraid. I'm not afraid to walk down Roosevelt Avenue.